The Minotaur needed to know more. Tell me again, girl. How did you get here so fast?
Cora tried retracing her steps. I heard the doors close behind me and started looking for a way in. On the right side. I could see the whole labyrinth from above. It seemed so peaceful. There was only one path in front of me. No way to get lost. It didn't feel like a maze at all. So I just kept walking and walking without even thinking about it. There was no one in sight. So I walked to the edge of the stage. I looked down, but there was no one there. So I turned around.
Ooh.
Let me catch my breath here. And that's how I met the Minotaur. I was prepared to spend days wandering inside a maze, but I found myself face to face with the monster in less than a minute.
Wait. What are you saying? It took you a minute to get here?
Yes.
You were outside the maze a minute ago.
Yes?
The exit is a minute away from here?
Yes.
Can you go back?
Why do you ask?
What a stupid question. Look at what this cursed maze has turned me into. I am always starving.
Well, are you going to eat me or what?
No. Today is your lucky day, girl. Lead me outside, and I will spare your life.
What? No! No, of course not! No! No! How can you say something like that? Are you out of your mind?
What?
Look, I am not like your other meals. And you, follow me for a flashback.
Right this way.
When Cora was born, she won the lottery. She was chosen by the gods as food for the Minotaur. What a blessing! Cora felt so special and was determined to become the best offering the gods had ever seen. She would spend the days daydreaming about the labyrinth and practicing her ceremonial submission dance. At night, she would lay patiently and wait for her meat to properly tenderize. It felt so good to have a purpose.
That's just pathetic.
Yeah. Who's pathetic here? This wasn't the beast they had promised me.
What?
Yeah, I agree. It's very pathetic.
Oh, I get it. I'm ruining your moment. Is that it?
Oh, well...
Look, girl. I made you an offer. Now I will turn it into a threat. Take me outside, or I will not eat you.
You wouldn't dare!
You don't know what I'm capable of.
I could not leave in any other way than being digested by the monster. I will take you to the exit, but you have to devour me there.
You got yourself a deal.
So far, we've been studying Euclid with his perfect shapes, straight angles, immutable geometry.
But now we're going to tear up his books, throw them in the trash, and burn them. Today, you will be learning about the Labyrinth of Crete. A labyrinth so intricate that it was capable of holding the Minotaur until his death. Do you know what the maze's secret was to keep its prisoner inside? No one? The maze was a mind game. It was screwing with your mind all the time. The maze wasn't on the outside, it was on the inside. Get it? You were never moving. You were in the same place the entire time. The maze was always here, there, and everywhere. The maze was life, always screwing with your mind. You, don't just stand there. You're disturbing the class. Could you please leave?
Look, the exit!
It's right there. I can't believe it. It was never so close.
Follow me! It's just around this corner.
Hey, you! Don't look at me like that. I'm not proud of this. I'm a goddamn ferocious minotaur, not a puppy following his owner around. But I have to leave this place.
Come on, it's just around this corner.
What? Do you think I'm learning a lesson here? That I will be changed after this humbling experience? You have no idea where you are.
What are you waiting for? It's just around this corner.
What the hell?
We're getting closer.
Are you blind? You are lost!
What? No! It's just around the... Wait. There should be a corner here. With a big pillar and... Something's not right.
Oh, what could it be? Maybe someone's been lying all along.
That's not true. I can't get out. Just let me think.
You've betrayed me.
What? No!
The gods were wrong about you.
Stop!
You failed them.
Stop!
You failed everyone.
Stop!
You failed to do the one thing you are born to do.
What's happening? Oh my gods! This is not how things should be. What's going on? I'm not feeling well. Do you need help? I'm lost. How can it be? I had it all so clear. Things were not supposed to change like that. How's this possible? That's nothing. Look at me. One day I was married to a king. The next day, I desperately wanted to make love to a bull. What? How do you explain that? How is that possible? I can't answer that. Things change. Life is random. Embrace the absurdity of the arbitrary. I'm not following you. I can go deeper if you want. Free will is an illusion. Existence is chaos. Everybody's going to die. Stop! You're not helping. What did you expect? A guru that would solve all your problems? Did you think I would just hand you a map and send you on your way? Yes, I kind of did. There is no map. Look up. It's moving a lot, constantly. That's why nobody ever knows where they are. There's no way back. To find oneself is to accept losing oneself. Find oneself is to accept losing oneself. To find oneself is to accept losing oneself.
I hate those self-help phrases. They remind me of the bullshit my mother used to say. You must be asking yourself, why don't I devour her right now? I will tell you why. This incompetent girl deserves way worse. She filled me with hope just to humiliate me. She deserves to be dismembered, smashed, and chewed. But that's exactly what she desires, and I want to make her suffer. So I will do the worst thing I can. I will leave.
No! No! Wait! Cora's life so far had been a stress-free journey. There was always something to follow, always someone telling her where to go. But now, for the first time, it was only her, the maze, and the silence.
Is everything clear so far? Does anyone have any questions? What about the Minotaur? I almost forgot. The complexity of the Minotaur has inspired countless artists. Picasso, Dali, Laerti. In this sculpture, we see an uncontrollable creature ripping humans apart for fun. For the Minotaur, life was meaningless, so why care about anything other than satisfying your own instincts? This artist, on the other hand, portrayed a sad Minotaur, one that had been tamed by the maze. The beast was not controlled by his nature anymore. Portrayed here is an embarrassed, domesticated monster. This piece has a curious title of The Regretful Minotaur. Did you pay for the tour? No? Then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. This door, please. I gave up too soon. What if she made it out? She must be telling everyone about the pathetic creature I've become. She was my best chance to get out, and I wasted it out of pride.
And the Minotaur, just sat there, thinking about the thing.
Shh! That's Cora's voice. She can't be far.
Cora was still lost, but she no longer knew what she was looking for. The Minotaur, the way out, or the meaning of it all. The anguish and insecurity gave way to the fascination with the unpredictable. And the maze never ceased to surprise her. She started to enjoy everything the maze offered her, however surreal it seemed, however illogical, incoherent, or inexplicable, however meaningless, unconnected, or irrelevant. She was driven by an unquenchable curiosity. She wanted more and more, always craving the next surprise. She was looking forward to what lay ahead and...
Boo! This again?
I'm sorry, but I can't get you out of the maze.
You don't have to. I expected you to be celebrating.
Really?
We are where we wanted to be from the beginning. This is our happy ending. I will be free, and Cora will be inside me. A lightning bolt? Really? That's the best you can do? Ending with a fatal coincidence? That's just... lazy. I can't believe that something so arbitrary could happen at this point in the story.
Cora could. She had already understood that this was how the maze worked. It didn't give clues or hints. There was no reason or connection.
Help me.
I will. What died before Cora was not just a creature.
It was what defined her. The Minotaur was finally free.
And Cora inside him. She was back where she started, but it was no longer the same place. There was no going back. The maze was now part of her. What was left for Cora was to lose herself.